And so, Bernard and Perlita said that what's going on isn't tactical warfare. Yeah, it is, Perlita. Yes, it is. But now that you admitted that, that means, too, that you engaged the Navy and the fighter pilots and the Space Station Coronado and their stuff and the people here and ruined it on purpose. Okay? So, and maybe she's saying it to get the Navy and them to fix it for free, but don't give in this time, Navy, and the police officers. Don't give in, because Perlita and Bernard and Karen and their group there didn't never know what they were talking about. So they engage war and then question it. And so, I wonder, did you guys take something and then that's the tactic, Red Randy and Perlita and Bernard and Joe Harry, is that you guys take something and then screw it all up and then dump it off and then run away? Oh, the runaways. So we'll find out if you guys actually did, and it's looking like you did, and then you guys like to run away and play dumb. So they can get away with that. Typical coward shit of the All-American Joe on the All-Americans. Gonna run back up to Ohio and take another one, Randy. Right? Doug, typical drug addicts, hillbilly ways. So like I said, we start to see, like I said, the team that didn't take it seriously in the first place and jacked up people's kids, and then the Roble Knight Clicker Boy or whoever screws with Bailey, and then they must have done the same with Kim, and then they got, there's Bernard crybabying, you killed Kim, Tom, but really it's just another smoke screen for Perlita and Dave's dumbass shit. Mass murderer, Perlita and Dave. I mean, Perlita, you run the same Yahoo pattern of football. So you guys could take people's property and shit. But like I said, Navy SEALs and stuff like that, they're smarter. And we just monitor the Perlita's crappy pirate broadcast and her lies. And so that would also mean that Elton Anderson and what they did ran out here was another con and scam, right? So the amount of children that you guys have screwed over for your pathetic game, Ellery's, Roble Knight, Joe, Perlita, basically says that's what you do, is that you run a sex scandal, Perlita. You run basically a rape farm. Okay? At some point, we're going to get you all to admit what you do and to stop. Because it's not a very good Christmas gift for children. But now we know, though, the ones that actually did fuck shit up out here anyway, and constantly do that. So, run across the border, Red Randy. I know that's why some of you come this direction, is so you can disappear. Supposedly being the superheroes and all, and that's why Oyster Cracker Man doesn't know what to do, and because he was running half the operation, and he knows he's a caught rapist, and we find that those guys' boxes probably wouldn't even be needed, but they were dipshits. And so, we kind of figured it all out, Perlita. Oh yes, Perlita, it is tactical warfare. Just because you're stupid doesn't mean like everybody else is, though. So we're getting on to Carney Bernard and their whole little deal here of how they fucked everybody else's shit over trillions of dollars because they're a group of drug addicts and sports fanatics that nobody wanted to deal with. So Greg, you were Greg Faust and Jay and who else there? Ron and Melko. You're probably right. Team Dumb Shit fucked up everybody's shit and made them the whole nation deal with their crap because they're crappy hillbilly actors that were jealous of other people's stuff. And then had to make up this whole story for Team Michigani. Joe. So, Joe, if you're this all-American hero, you're not looking like it to me. I think you're just still showboating and showing off. So, no, I don't have to respect you, Joe, and what you do. Because all you've done is make life hell, even though people had different ideas of how to proceed about this a long time ago. So that would actually mean it did belong to us kids at first, and then you adults fucked this up, took it, and then expect the kids to build the paradise for you guys after you fucked this all up. So we'll just get this straight, so people don't have to serve idiots like you, Perlita, and Bernard LaChance there, and their stupid lies to the world.